Se preparó, se puso linda, su amiga llamaba. Salió de rumba, nada le importó, porque su novio ella le engañó.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day today. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, a full face tutorial. Oh my gosh, I have not done one of these in a hot minute, but I wanted to get this out for you guys because it has been requested for me to do like more makeup tutorials, and I kind of took a pause and have been doing like different types of videos, but I'm back. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this really pretty smoky glam, too glam to mess with your man kind of look. If you guys want to know how you guys can recreate this makeup look and how you guys can do it, then just keep on watching. Okay, so for the first step that I'm going to do, as you can tell, I've already done my eyebrows, and I also did one eye because I kind of wanted to like see what it would look like before I did the other eye. So now I'm going to start off with the other eye. My skin, you guys, is so bad right now. It's like, these are mostly just scars, but they're not active, but it still looks so ugly on camera, but whatever. But what I'm going to use to prep and prime my eyelid, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to go ahead and just put that on to my eye. A lot comes out, so I'm just going to like dab like one little dot. I'm going to use my ring finger and I'm going to blend that in. So now we have a nice and clean canvas. So to set this, I'm going to go in and get the shade Temperia. I'm using my beautiful soft glam palette from ABH to do so. The brush that it came with, I think this is really good for you guys if you guys don't have a lot of brushes. So I'm using the fluffy side, and I'm going to go ahead and get that shade all over the eyelid just to set the concealer. I know the concealer dries pretty matte, but like, I don't know, I just like the way that it looks better when I do it this way. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going back into the palette. I'm taking the shade Burnt Orange, and then I might also go ahead and take the shade Rustic, and then this shade over here called Mulberry, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that into my crease to create like a dark definition. I'm going to start with Burnt Orange first. And I do like mid crease, and then I go all the way into the inner corner. Zoom you guys in just a little bit so you guys can like see what I'm doing. So this is Burnt Orange. Yes, Burnt Orange, come through. Okay, so now that I did this is kind of where I'm going to stop, and I'm going to create not a halo eye. I'm not doing a cut crease. I'm doing the in-between. I'm doing like a little moon shape on my eyelid. So this is where we're going to put the palette away. We're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape, and we are going to get an angled brush. I recommend this one, you guys. This is the AOA Studio E115 brush. It looks like this. So it's just like a square flat liner brush, and it literally is the most perfect thing ever to do this. So I like to do it like this because a lot of product comes out in this concealer, so I like to cherish it. And then just kind of go with the shape of your eyelid, or I guess your eyeball. Going to just go ahead and place that all over the eyelid. Okay, so now that it looks like this, as you can see, the end is a little messed up, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take the black shade. So the inner corner where we have the half moon is literally going to stay the same. We are not touching that anymore, okay? It's just, that's it. But the end, we are going to take the Shadow Noir, this black baby right here. The outer corner, we're kind of just going to stay where it turns. So I don't really want to like, you know what I mean, get it too much all up and making it smoky. I just want it to be where, kind of where we touched it up right here. And the other side of the brush to do that, pat it, because we know where it should be, right there. You guys see that? And this shade, I like to literally just pack it on because it won't look so pigmented if you don't pack it on. So here's where we're gonna stop. Now we are gonna take the NYX glitter primer, and I'm gonna take a little bit. So I'm gonna use this. This is the Real Techniques little detail brush. And okay, so you guys have an option. I'm using my MAC glitter like little pigment pink. It looks like this. But an alternative is that NYX has a NYX glitter called Rose Gold, and that's a really good one. It's comparable and it's more affordable, and I have that one too. This one's just a tiny bit more like a darker pink instead of like a light pink, so that's why I liked this one. Now we're gonna do touch-ups, so don't worry about that. You guys, just filming on my bed is just so much more comfortable than sitting in that chair, and I actually do not mind doing makeup when I'm over here. Okay, so this is what it should look like. It looks a little funny. This is the kind of makeup look that looks funny until you put lashes on, but yeah. So I'm gonna put the glitter away now. If I need to come back to do touch-ups, I will. But now what I'm gonna do, we pretty much have finished like the smokiness and everything, so now I'm gonna curl my lashes, put some mascara, so we're gonna do that right now. Okay, so now we're gonna start up on the face. So my face has been a little bit more clear than what it has recently, which I'm very thankful for. If you guys want me to tell you guys some products that have helped kind of with my active acne and stuff like that, then let me know down below in the comments. But to prep and prime my face, I usually, since I have kind of oily skin, I just use this spray. So this is the Mario spray. I like all of them. The green one is my personal favorite. So this is the green tea one, and then they have the lavender one, and then they have like the rose water, but I personally like the green one better. On my face, I'm going to use a drugstore foundation. So this is the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth one. I just talked about this in my last video. This, I like to go like under my chin where my neck is, so that way people can't tell that I have like a little two different shades, you know? Sometimes it oxidizes into a different shade, so I just hate that look, so we're not gonna do that. You guys, Cardi B right now, she's putting up such a mood. So at first I was listening to The Weeknd and, you know, his album, My Dear I don't even know how to say it, Melancholy or whatever it's called. My Sweet like Depression basically is what it's called. And tell you guys that ish, like, it makes you miss your ex, like it makes you miss whoever was in your life previously, and I just did not need that kind of energy. So Cardi B came to my rescue and she gave us an album that was like like you thought you meant ish to me. So love Cardi B. Okay, so I'm gonna contour my face. So I'm gonna use the usual products that I normally use. So I'm using my Wet n Wild concealer. I'm gonna use this as a liquid contour. Lines. You guys, my skin looks so glowy when I use this foundation. Then I hate my nose, so we're gonna fix that. I don't normally do this, but like YOLO, like why not? I'm doing a full face anyways. So we're gonna do the Tarte tape shape. And I'm gonna do a little bit. You know how much comes out in this? Freaking like a ton of product. And I'll do some on the chin. Okay, back to the tutorial. I kind of just like this more as like that concealer. I was like stuttering. That concealer that is just for my eyelids, but you guys, it's just so full coverage. I can't help it. I'm using the shade, what shade is it? I think it's light. So that I'm going to use today, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild. This is the pressed powder. This is a golden tan, which is not my shade, okay? It's not. So I'm using it as a contour. Ever since I got this long hair extensions, it has been almost like impossible to do my makeup without wanting to flip my hair all around the place. Go ahead and do my blush. Palette today, I'm using the BH Cosmetics. This is the Professional Blush 10 color palette, and this is, I know they have a few. So it has all of these shades. This one right here, because I don't want, like, these shades are a little too, like, in your face, and I really am not wanting that. So colored blushes, I think it just adds a little bit more color to the face. So if you guys have any recommendations over any blushes that I should try out, let your girl know in the comments. I keep using this highlighter pretty much forever. I know it might be a little repetitive in my tutorials, but you guys, like, how can I not use this? For the bottom lash line, I don't want it to be too smoky, so I'm not going to put any shadow or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and put mascara onto my lower lashes, but that's going to be it. Okay, guys, so I kind of, like, lie because I say I don't want my bottom lash line to be smoky, but I purposefully put the black and make it hit my lash line so that way it's a little dark and smoky. The final step, of course, which I almost forgot, I have to do my lips. So the lipstick that I'm going to use today, I'm using two products. So I'm going to use my NYX Powder Puff Lippie, and this is in the shade Moody, I think. So now, you guys, what a difference does lipstick make? It makes me look like I have lips. Before I had butthole lips, but now I got lips. Okay, so I'm using my ABH. This is the shade Naked Liquid Lipstick. I'm just gonna... Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So let me zoom you guys in so we can get, like, an overall feel for how this look looks like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you guys can always know whenever I upload new videos. And so yeah, with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Se preparó, se puso linda, su amiga llamó.